Now, listen, you guys, it seems like Nicki Minaj is out there having Europe on chokehold whilst other people are focusing on these silly lists, okay? Now, we're also going to be talking about BBL Drizzy, aka Judas Degrassi, coming out here with a collaboration with Miss Red and how people generally feel about that. We're also going to be discussing about Saweetie and Doja Cat, as well as this entire situation with Brother Love catching more lawsuits, all right? Now, these are some of the things that we will be discussing in this video. Hello tea lovers and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing, and without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, you guys, we are going to talk about the Onika Tanya Mirage, okay? Now, it does seem like whilst people are out there making up records and making up these things, Nicki Minaj is actually out there on an actual sold out world tour, okay? Because one thing about Nicki, if she says she's gonna go on a world tour, trust me, it's going to be an actual world tour. Tell me why Amsterdam showed out for Nicki Minaj like that, you guys. I just want to take a moment to shout out the Amsterdam Barbz. I do know that some of you actually did hop into the comment section telling me that you were actually going to be going. So let me know, you guys, how was the experience? How was everything? I looked at the several videos that were actually going around of the crowd in Amsterdam, and when I tell you that the crowd was absolutely packed, I'm not playing with you. They were literally so packed that, oh my god, especially when they did the entire torch lighting kind of thing. It was a very beautiful moment to watch, you guys. So let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about Nicki Minaj shutting down Amsterdam like that. It does seem like she had to tweak. She basically had to alter some of the songs that were on a set list, and to accommodate different palettes for different continents. Personally, when I saw that, I was like, this is so genius, because you guys do know that, well, with different regions, different genres of music are actually popular. So I do feel like that was a smart move for her to be able, to tweak the set list, like this, to strategically tailor it to the crowd, that she was going to be performing for. So let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about that. And if you did attend Gig City Amsterdam, please do hop into the comment section and let me know how the experience was like, okay? The next thing that we are going to be talking about, you guys, we are going to be talking about BBL Drizzy, also known as Judas Degrassi. Now, you guys do know that, well, the last time that we spoke about Judas Degrassi, we were basically talking about how Kendrick seemingly, won the rap battle between the two of them. It does seem like he has decided to release a new music with Miss Red, okay? Now, obviously, this is opening up a lot of, discussions, with some people feeling like, well, for somebody who lost a battle like that, coming out with, Sexy Red as your first song, is kind of lame. That's what, some people are saying. And at the same time, people are also talking about how he ended up using the instrumental, you guys, the beat that Metro Boomin actually, put out there, saying, oh, if anybody has got a hard verse on it, I will give him the beat, the BBL Drizzy, BBL Drizzy. That instrumental, okay? That's the instrumental that he has decided to use, okay? So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Now, people are questioning, is he trolling, and did Metro actually clear that beat for him to use? What exactly is happening, and stuff like that. Talking about that, you guys, we're also going to be talking about Miss Red's project. It does seem like she might have scrapped, well, she actually has scrapped, the Transformer off for real, okay? Some of the collaborations that she has here, she has, You're My Everything, obviously this one featuring Drake, and she also has one featuring Michael Made It, as well as one featuring Lil Baby, okay? So let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Do you think that she did away with the Transformer collaboration, or maybe she just kept it in the vaults for future use? What do you think about that entire situation, you guys? Let me know in the comment section, obviously, what you think about that. Now, Joe Budden seems to have a lot of things to say about this collaboration with BBL Drizzy as well as Sexy Red, because he does feel like the only reason why the man is doing this girl a favor is because, a piece of the pie does belong to him. So I'm just going to quickly insert what Joe had to say about this entire situation, and We'll catch up, you guys, after that video plays.
I ain't, respectfully.
Okay. And I ain't defending
it. It sound like a nigga that could rap at that level that gets paid off of everybody's deal trying to rap. That's what it sounds like.
Yo, okay, first of all.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay, wait, hold on.
To me, I'm not arguing with none of you niggas.
All right.
I'm not trying to debate.
Real quick. You said this paid off somebody's deal. Is this confirmed? Or this is just some inside shit that you saying?
Oh, you think he just likes being around Sexy Red that much?
So is this speculation?
Y'all think he just is?
I'm with you 100% with there. 100%.
You gotta teach me. I don't know, nigga.
I can name some more. I can name some more people. Hey, and this is what I.
Well, there you had what Joe had to say about Miss Red, and of course, BBL Drizzy. And personally, I do agree. I do feel like, well, she is his project to a certain extent. Okay, this is why she is continuously getting this hype, features, and promotion from him. And I mean, he made his sentiments clear that with Ice Spice, he ended up not hanging up with her because she wanted to continuously get promo, but did not want to commit to being signed to OVO. So that's why he decided to cut off Ice Spice from moving around and using his name for promo. So the fact that he's continuously doing it with Red, it does mean that, well, somehow I do feel like there is some benefit for him in as far as Sexy Red is concerned. Okay, speaking about her, you guys, it seems like she's out there trolling people as well, because somebody was asking her, are you effing Drake for features? And she said yes. And I do know that she's trolling. I don't think that is true at all. I feel like that's just hair trolling, okay? Moving on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys. It does seem like Messi Lee's, Impact Awards, Behind Leaking Awards, are actually going to be aired on the Zeus network. And it does seem like, well, people are out there clouding these awards. Like, what is a Messi Lee to actually be giving out people awards at the end of the day? And somebody made a comment in the comment section and I laughed so hard. Somebody said, well, get ready to see the Transformer winning all the awards, even from philanthropy to politics to everything, you guys, to country music. People are like, oh my goodness, expect her to win all the categories. And I laughed so hard because one thing about Messi Lee, he does not make his bias subtle, but yet he wants to be taken like this serious journalist. I'm just like, at this point, you might as well just be a regular blogger like the rest of us, okay? Because his bias is so loud, yet he does want to make it seem like, he has such an impactful, such a powerful, platform that is fair, and I'm like, no, man, you're messy, just like everybody else who's out there doing the blogging stuff, okay? So let me know in the comment section, you guys, are you going to be out there, watching out to see these entire awards, okay? The next thing that we are going to be talking about, it does seem like Brother Love has been hit with yet another lawsuit. Now, there is a model, you guys, who is claiming that back in the day, Brother Love had, the SA word to her, and the claims that this woman is making are very insane, you guys, because while she's saying that, well, he even forced her to have relations with Kim Porter. And it's a lot of things, you guys. And even the lawsuit itself is graphic. It goes as deep as the woman describing Diddy Stick, you guys. Literally describing Brother Love's stick, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is insane, okay? But I guess she's trying to prove that she knows him like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? To for her lawsuit to actually carry weight, because she was also explaining about describing his tattoos and everything. So I guess the entire Wiwi situation came in because of that. And but anyway, not that it's relevant, you guys, but it's not relevant, you guys. But it's I wouldn't say it's important for me to mention, but I would say that, well, let me just brush over it and mention. But the lady is claiming that, well, the stick is the size of an adolescent stick, both the width and the length. Oh my goodness. It sounds so silly to be describing another person's stick. Oh my God. But anyway, you guys. So yeah, the woman was describing how the stick is like. And you do know that with a lot of lawsuits and claims that were being made, it does seem like, well, Brother Love likes to watch activity. So maybe that's the reason why he likes to watch. Okay, but my thing is if he does like to watch and he's not actually forcing people into these activities, that's a different story. But now you wanting to watch and you forcing people to do these things and using power, allegedly, I feel like, no, man, it's not it. Okay. Anyway, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, we are going to be talking about Saweetie. It does seem like whilst everyone might have felt like, oh my goodness, Saweetie won with the collaboration that, she got with Mahlamini for Best Friends, Doja Cat. It does seem like Saweetie, that was not one of Saweetie's proudest, collaborations, because she feels like she was fighting against the beat. And this is why I love Saweetie, you guys. She will flop with her chest. She will say these things with her chest. Do you understand what I'm saying? The fact that she's out there even admitting it herself, that she felt like she was fighting with the beat. And you do know that a lot of people accuse her of doing that, of basically fighting with the beat. But I will respect her more because unlike Carisha, because Carisha is the major fighter, like the Ryan Garcia of fighting with the beat. Okay? That's Carisha. Like all day, every day. Like literally a boxing champion when it comes to actually fighting with the beat. But Carisha does not own it. So it's a good thing that Saweetie is out there owning that she was fighting with the beat, okay? But unpopular opinion, I don't think that Best Friend was like her worst verse. I don't think that verse was the worst verse in my own opinion. But hey, let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about Saweetie opening up about Best Friend and how she feels about the collaboration. The next thing that I'm gonna be talking about, you guys, men are just something else, okay? Porsha Williams and Simon are really going for the jugular right now at this point, and it's it's making me believe that, are they trolling us? Because man, there is no way that you guys were just married a couple of months ago, and you guys were out there turning up on your yard playing Afro beats, and Porsha was being given an African name and everything and all of those things. So, and now all of a sudden, these guys are not filtering anything for the internet. Oh my goodness, you guys. It started with the entire Rolls Royce thing, and it seems like Porsha is also clapping back, and it seems like Simon Sassy Gourbadia. Yeah, let me know, you guys, how do you pronounce that? It does seem like Simon is also out there basically going down for the jugular. Now, it seems like, Porsha was using Simon having debt as, basically as a clapback or something like that. And this is what Simon had to say this morning. He said, and I'll read, "Debt builds wealth. Poor credit destroys wealth. Which would you rather have?" And then he also went ahead to say, "A pig with lipstick does not make one beautiful." Oh my goodness, because when the lipstick fades, all you see is what it has always been, a pig. Teachable moments. Knowledge is power. # ignorance is not bliss. Oh my God. You guys, imagine a man that you were just laying up with calling you a pig. Like, this man is unhinged. He is deranged. And this is what makes me scared to get married, you guys. If somebody that you've been sharing the same bed with can wake up doing things like this, it's insane, you guys. The level of disrespect is wild, okay? And somebody said to him in the comment section, honestly, this is law. If this is towards someone you once loved, I would think you're too big for this, too busy building wealth to have the time to be petty. And he said, I did already 42 years of hard work and schooling. How about you? Your Porsha at this time played herself, you guys. Oh my goodness. And people kept saying the way that this man is moving towards Fallon, he seems to be sassy, he seems to do the match, he seems to love the spotlight. It seems like everything that people were predicting when that Porsha and Simon relationship started, everything is actually coming to pass. At least they did not procreate, in the process. That's one thing to be thankful about, because I wouldn't want to imagine having a child, having a kid amidst all this tomfoolery that they're doing. Sure. Let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. How do we screen these men to see, like, whether they will, act like this if we're ever going to fight or something like how do we do it at this point? Do we have some aunties in here? Please drop some gems for us. How do you get to know that, well, this person that you're fooling with has got the capacity to behave this way? this is the part where I begin to think that maybe, you know, cohabitation before marriage is actually a good thing. Maybe you get to learn about somebody before you actually do marry them. Sure, but then my African mother would never allow me to do that. Hey, that would be the last time you would hear about the tea plug. Happy what? My mother. Yo. Anyway, you guys, thank you very much, you know, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what's happening in the celebrity world on Instagram, on Twitter, and about all things trending. Do not forget to go to our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter pages, and do also not forget to go and subscribe to the Tea Plug too, because like I promised you, that's where we're going to be doing long form content on that channel. And until the next one, see you.